This is Lusaka's Aima May Park, currently managed by Lumuno Schools Limited. Although an initial application for adoption was made in the 80s, the park was awarded on lease to the school in 1996. However, the park has been a subject of the courts since time immemorial, following the local authorities' failure to offer management of the facility a reason lease. In 2007, management even wrote to late President Michael Sata an appeal letter on the matter.
It's not only those of whom we have talked to already, including this one also was advertised. And then they were given to other people. And we are still waiting for them to come and see what they do. But they came to the office and brought a letter that I should leave and somebody has been given this park. But I told them that I'm not moving because it is still in court. We had to put an injunction before. And then I don't know why they went ahead to advertise it when something was already in court.
80-year-old Mary Mulundika is director at Lumuno Schools Limited and is shocked at the inertia by the local authority to ensure that her school is given a go-ahead to develop the facility to modern standards.
So it's really very painful because when you look at the school, it has been here for 40 years and we only depend on that park for children to do their recreation. And you cannot do education without recreation. We need the children to do some sporting and doing other things, athletics, in order for them to have good health and to learn properly. So in 1996, that's when I was first given the first lease for 5 years. Then when that 5 years elapsed, they didn't want to give me any lease again. So it kept on going into court. And now we are in court for the third time. And one time I felt so bad and I had to find means and ways of getting the letter to the president, the late president, may his soul rest in peace, President Sata. And President Sata wrote a letter to the City Council to tell them that they should give me a list of good years, and which they ignored.
But Ms. Mulundika is not the only Zambian facing this dilemma.
So I am appealing to the president, if he can hear me today, to give me a hearing so that we can go and explain. I know he loves children, he loves education, he loves even especially old women, that they can be empowered. So I need to be empowered. If they take this away from me, what else can I do at 80 years old?
5 other indigenous women are on the verge of losing these facilities, which were one time said to be unattractive to invest in. Some of the affected play parkers that have already been leased by the local authority to politically exposed persons in dubious circumstances includes Church Road on the intersection between Church and Tito Road, Cherise Park, Fisher between Parianyatwa and Tito Roads. In the long term, the decision to grab and disadvantage these few hard-working women is likely to dent the progress that the country has made towards gender equality and women empowerment. Annually, on 8th March, Zambia celebrates Women's Day to amplify and celebrate the achievements of women folk. Virginia Chilongo, Muvi TV News.